Well, hey, hey. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Fireballs and F-Bombs. We'll be dropping some F-Bombs. So what's up? How's everybody? Ooh, yep. Mm-hmm. Hello, Rita. Hi, Uncle. Hi, Missy. How's everybody doing tonight? We are doing the December horoscopes. It is the last horoscopes of 2025. And then we will be going into 2026. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Is anybody doing any New Year's resolutions? I will not be. That's funny. Rita, I believe, went and saw our new great nephew yesterday for the first time. I think she did. Did you go see the baby? And Rita, I sent you a couple things on Instagram I thought you would appreciate. Oh, I bet he is. Yeah, we will. I think me and Annie talked about it. We're going to come down. We're going to try to come down sometime in like mid-January or the beginning of February and see him. I will come down for a weekend because I can get somebody hopefully to feed the babies. There's Terry. Hi, Terry. So no New Year's resolutions. I won't be making one. I know Terry won't. Uncle, do you make those? Terry, Rita? I don't think any of us do, really. We don't really do that. What is Peach Wave? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, none of us do. Wow. Come on. I'm just going to report that. I'm going to report the comment. Maybe they'll get in trouble. Oh, yes. Yes, we're definitely going back there. Really? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Let's go back there for sure. For sure. We're going to go back there. That was so yummy. And I love how you can get the thing and you can get the two different on either side. You can get the different ones, and that's just heavenly. We can go to a somebody on Clapper. Anyway, I just block them and move on. But anyway, let's get started on these horoscopes. I don't remember what I had last time, but it was delicious, and I'll figure it out. I'm going to get started on these horoscopes. This is the last horoscopes of 2025, y'all, and the next horoscopes will be for January of 2026. Hey, Spirit Stalker, welcome in. I've missed you guys. I know I haven't seen you guys. I don't think I've had a podcast. So I've lost my lollipop. I can't really talk about it, but she is over the Rainbow Bridge. I'm still not able to talk about it. I'm just updating you guys. So that's what's new here. It's not good news. So let's get started on the horoscopes, shall we? So I can get my mind off of that. So we always start with Aries, and that's March 21st to April 19th. If you need to travel this month, you're in luck. The conga line of planets in your long journey zone paves the way for effortless getaways. The full moon on the 4th is ideal for an early holiday road trip. Once Mercury switches signs to the 11th, you're more likely to fly the friendly skies. A vacation somewhere warm, why not? Avoid making hasty decisions on the 14th when your ruling planet Mars squares Neptune. You could be hoodwinked, so it's best to look before you leap. Your career sparkles when Mars zips into your career sector on the 15th, providing the ideal backdrop for power moves well into next month. Another opportunity to travel shows up with the new moon on the 19th. You might be heading home for the holidays or jetting off with some loved ones for to an exciting locale. Career recognition arrives when the sun moves into Capricorn on the 21st, followed by Venus on Christmas Eve. All of your hard work means 2025 ends on a glorious note. Push yourself to think bigger, learn something new, or finally book that trip you've been talking about. You should be proud of how far you have come this year in the healing from old roots. You deserve some happiness and fun. Sorry, my allergy and my eyes are watering. So everything's a little blurry. So we're going to move on to Taurus. Taurus is April 20th to May 20th. I'm going to take a... You guys all have a cocktail this evening? Some of you guys won't because you work tomorrow. Taurus, your security concerns may lead you to micromanage your budget this month. An aggressive strategy is needed. Thankfully, the Sun, Venus, and Mars in your 8th house helps you find the best plan. A full moon on the 4th is ideal for negotiating finances with your loved ones. If everyone is on the same page, you'll move towards your goals faster. Schedule an appointment with your financial advisor when Mercury moves into Sagittarius on the 11th. A sit down before the end of the year will have you ready for 2026. Travel is on your mind when Mars dances into your 9th house on the 15th. As the holidays loom, you could be flying more than usual. This could be for business or pleasure, maybe both. A new source of income falls into your lap on the 19th. This could be a tax break, a settlement, or a gift. Once that happens, you'll feel more secure. The Sun and Venus join Mars the week of the 21st, making traveling feel like a glorious adventure. I have to disagree. Traveling around the holidays sucks. A winter vacation at the end of the year adds excitement to your celebrations. Avoid last minute shopping on Christmas Eve. Venus is in an unhappy aspect to Neptune, which can lead to poor decisions or regretful extravagance. If you get your gifts done before this date, you'll save yourself both money and tension. Once you've got your finances in order, don't be surprised you have some extra to splurge on yourself. Also seems like there's a candid conversation coming up in the beginning of the new year. Could be something that's been bottled up inside of you, or maybe somebody has had a secret crush. Expect something coming up. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Relationships thrive this month. A bundle of planets in your 7th house as December commences brings opportunity to connect deeply. Assert necessary boundaries around the full moon on the 4th. This will ensure a healthy dynamic. Your ruler, Mercury, enters Sagittarius on the 11th, an ideal transit for talking out problems. If there are issues, you'll be able to find a compromise. Excuse me. The Mercury-Pluto sextile on the 13th is ideal for powerful conversations. This is your day to go deep. An aggressive pursuit of money enters the arena when Mars changes signs on the 15th. It will be in Capricorn, igniting your capacity for managing your income and other people's assets. When the Sun and Venus joins Mars this week on the week of the 21st, you'll be well on your way to attracting more money and making great decisions. Before that occurs, on the 19th, it signals a fresh partnership. This could be a joint venture. If so, the prospects for a profitable alliance looks good. This could also mean a new romantic beginning or a new level with a current flame. It looks like you'll have plenty of reason to celebrate as the year comes to an end. It looks like you'll have a glow-up moment coming for you as well, whether it's through revelation or an opportunity to reintroduce yourself. Something in you is shifting. Maybe you change your look, launch a project, or say what's been on your mind, maybe to a coworker or an ex. But get ready. Now, Cancer, from June 21st to July 22nd. We all know who the Cancer is in the room. It may be the holiday season, but you are slammed at work. That's due to the busy 6th house, which puts you in the go mode for most of December. You might be able to claim some me time on the 4th when the full moon is here. But once that comes and goes, you're back to the grind. Mercury in Sagittarius finds you tied up in meetings for the rest of the month. This could also involve delegating duties, especially if you hold a leadership role. Once Mars bounces into Capricorn on the 15th, you'll be able to motivate folks. Just watch out for a tendency to be aggressive, then that could turn people off. A promotion or a bonus is yours around the new moon on the 19th. You've earned this. The week of the 21st puts the Sun and Venus in your relationship zone, which means love is the law of the land for the holidays. After all the hustle, it feels great to get cozy with your loved ones. My loved ones is the babies. This is a month of closure. Something weighing on you or in your dreams, maybe a concern or emotional weight, It's time to release and surrender whatever has been plaguing you. Do a holiday declutter, if you will. A surprise could come through a friend or project around the 10th. We'll see. Leo. We know who the Leo is. Ooh. You ready? Don't go to sleep yet. Okay. Romance gets an upgrade thanks to your ruling planet, the sun, sitting pretty in your true love zone alongside Venus and Mars. If you're in a relationship, you could grow closer. If you're looking for love, keep that mistletoe handy. A social event around the full moon on the 4th adds merriment to your month. We've already passed this full moon crap. The calendar remains active when Mercury flies into adventure-loving Sagittarius on the 11th. You can wrangle end of the year work duties when Mars darts into your 6th house on the 15th. Organize your task list and stay focused. You'll be free and clear when the holiday arrives. The new moon on the 19th is fantastic for popping the question or meeting a new love. If you want to conceive a child, this is an ideal day to start. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's funny. Oh, shit. Where am I? Do not party. Do not party too hard on the 20th. That's why I was laughing, Terry. I know you. On the 20th, the sun is locked in a challenging aspect. I'm dying too. I'm sorry. I can't even see. Do not party too hard on the 20th. The sun is locked in a challenging aspect with Neptune. You can wake up with the mother of all. The mother of all hangovers. If you overdo it, I can't stop. Your career ends on a positive note when the sun and Venus join Mars. On the 21st, recognition, a raise, or office parties keeps you feeling merry. I gotta stop laughing. Make sure to keep Make sure to keep in touch with the people that uplift you or inspire you. Include them in your. Oh God, I don't know why it's so funny. I'll get through this, Uncle. Mm. Oh God, I'm dying. Here we go. In your future journeys, you always want to stay surrounded by the people who support you. Your sass is turned up this month. Oh, and it's time to get your groove back. There's no time for romance this month. It's time for you to organize with your personal space and get ready for the new year. Oh my God. I don't know what tickled me so much on that. Oh my goodness. We're going to move on to Virgo, August 23rd to September 20th. Your home is the place to be this holiday. The Sun, Venus, and Mars in your domestic sector add a busy, fun energy to your nest. Visitors, tree trimming, and multiple errands keep you happily on the go. A career breakthrough arrives with the full moon on the 4th. This could be the end of a problem or long overdue recognition. Drama with friends is possible when your ruler Mercury opposes Uranus. Watch that a simple misunderstanding doesn't burn bridges. Be ready for last-minute dinners or cocktails. Romantic passion heats up when Mars zooms into your true love zone on the 15th. The weather's cold outside, but this transit keeps the flame burning bright. What? A loved one has an announcement around the 19th. This could be an exciting new beginning. It's also a wonderful moon to get your nest ready for festivities. If you're hosting the celebrations, take care of those details now. The week of the 21st puts the Sun and Venus in Capricorn, the perfect planetary duo for love, family, and fun. It's an ideal way to end the year. It looks like you will also get some praise, maybe from your boss or for wrapping up a long-time project, but a clear up of a partnership or connection is coming. This could cause you to feel lighter, flirtier, or real inspired, able to start the new year with a fresh palette. That's why I was laughing so hard, because I knew you're a Leo too, and reading it, it just was like, this ain't nothing. Anyway. God, that was funny. And we are on Libra now. September 23rd to October 22nd. December may find you busier than ever. An active third house means many short trips and quick errands. If you have last-minute holiday shopping, it could occupy much of the first 3 weeks of the month. However, a winter vacation calls when the full moon arrives on the 4th. Find the time to squeeze in a getaway if you can. Not possible? Mercury in Sagittarius on the 11th makes quick road trips a total possibility. Of course, it may also be a necessity depending on your Christmas plans. Once Mars enter your domestic sector on the 15th, the action switches to your home. Between decorating, cooking, and wrangling the family, you'll have your hands full. The new moon on the 19th is excellent for sending out invites. The week of the 21st brings the Sun and Venus into your home, a dynamic planetary combo for merry gatherings in your domicile. However, the Venus-Neptune square on Christmas Eve could find you playing referee with relatives. Set boundaries, pour the nog, and relax. Think bigger. Say yes to any opportunity that broadens your horizons. Book a spontaneous getaway. Open your communication, either by calling, texting, or emailing. Open up. Could be with a coworker or family member. Now is the time. God, that was funny. I mean, seriously, Rita, Terry, Missy, could y'all see that? Could y'all see that happening with us? Anyway, Scorpio, October 23rd to November 22nd. The year is coming to a close and you're ready to tie up loose financial ends. The Sun, Venus, and Mars in your money zone at the start of December put a red-hot spotlight on your situation. You can trim the fat, raise more capital, and attract more opportunities. The full moon on the 4th is perfect for updating your budget. Your ideas turn profitable when Mercury dances into fiery Sagittarius on the 11th. This transit activates your manifestation skills. Whatever you dream up can pay off handsomely. Travel begins to take up more of your time on the 15th. Expect plenty of quick trips as the holiday season commences. A raise, promotion, or bonus is possible around the 19th new moon, just in time for last-minute shopping. The Sun and Venus sail into Capricorn the week of the 21st, upping your chances for a road trip. Over the river and through the woods in a one-horse open sleigh. Tally-ho, it's what it says. It's time to shed your fears and step into a more grounded, confident version of yourself. Pay off a loan or bill, and you'll have less stress to deal with. Clear the fog from romance, creativity, and self-confidence. Think positive. You've got this. I know. That's why I found that so funny. December, Sagittarius, November 23rd to December 21st. This is Annie's birthday. Her birthday was December 1st, just passed. December puts you in the limelight. With the Sun, Venus, and Mars in your sign, you won't disappoint. A relationship reaches an important juncture with the 4th full moon. This could be a defining make it or break it moment. Once Mercury heads into your sign on the 11th, you'll be better able to advocate for your needs. If you can hold off until then, you'll be more likely to make the right decision. Your ambition for cash accelerates when Mars bounces into Capricorn on the 15th. While your hustle pays off, your impulsive side could find you blowing it as fast as you earn it. It's best to create a budget if you want to remain secure. The new moon on the 19th is an ideal time to refresh your look with new clothes or a makeover. Even a quick trim can make a difference. The Sun and Venus joins forces in your money zone the week of the 21st, raising the possibility of a windfall. It could be due to your hard work, or Santa might be in a generous mood. You have energy, action, passion, and assertion. It's charging through your sign, which makes you more bold, visible, and fast moving. However, you need to slow down. You have to make yourself deal with matters one at a time. Don't let a sudden shift change throw you off. Take a moment, then handle it. I already know Annie well enough to know what she would be thinking, but anyway. And, I fucking forgot one, didn't I? Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. You'll be a force to be reckoned with behind the scenes. A jumble of planets in your private sector of your chart makes you quietly effective. If anything needs to get done, you can do it without fanfare. The full moon on the 4th is your best day to tie up end of the year work tasks. Take care of it now and you'll cruise towards a relaxing holiday. Secrets are revealed when Mercury moves into Sagittarius on the 11th. It will seem as if everyone wants to spill their business to you. Your energy increases tenfold when Mars settles in your sign for a few weeks on the 15th. Suddenly, you're on the go with plenty of pep in your step. Perfect as the end of the year looms large, the new moon on the 19th is a fab day for a me day. You've worked hard, so you should treat yourself a bit of pampering. On the 21st, the sun shimmies into your sign, followed by Venus on the 24th. It's your season. The following 4 weeks are your official glow up, so expect plenty of attention. And Aquarius, which is January 20th to February 19th. The first 3 weeks of the month find you in a social butterfly mode due to the Sun, Venus, and Mars in the friendship sector of your chart. Drinks after work, holiday gatherings, and spontaneous nights on the town will add fun to your December. A full moon on the 4th is perfect for a romantic dinner with your sweetheart. Book a table at your favorite joint and let the sparks fly. The party-hardy vibe continues to hum along when Mercury slides into Sagittarius on the 11th. Once Mars into your privacy zone on the 15th, you may desire balance. After so much coming and going, quiet activities will be more satisfying. Even so, there may be a reason to say yes to an invitation on the 19th, new moon. This could be one of the best nights for a party, so do not sit at home if you are on the list. As the month winds down, you're ready for low-key celebrations with your family or even alone. The Sun and Venus will join Mars right before Christmas, amplifying your need for less face time with your crew. Keep it mellow and you'll be ready to slay 2026. Burst into creativity and romance, whether it's a spontaneous cameo at a holiday get-together or the rekindling of an old hobby. You're super busy this month, but don't put that in front of any fun. Enjoy your partner and family. Don't let a quick shift change mess up the end of the year celebrations. Oops, I accidentally took myself out of there, didn't I? I hit the button. So that is all of the horoscopes. So how long are you going? Okay, so Rita and her family's going up to Tennessee for Christmas. And what when are you guys going and coming back? Today is today is December 7th. Today is a remembering of Pearl Harbor Day. Of the Pearl Harbor incident. So let's, you have to, that's today. Leaving on the cover. Oh, a whole week. Okay. And let's see. It's probably, what is it, like a 10-hour drive for you? It depends on where you're going in Tennessee, I think. Because, like, it would take you 4 hours and 30 minutes from where you are to get to my brother. And then my brother is only, I don't know, 3 hours from Tennessee line. So it just depends on where you're going in Tennessee. So it might even take you about 10 hours, just depending on where you're going. Y'all taking turns driving and stopping and stuff on the way. You better get that thing. I need to ship that thing out to you so you'll have it. Oh, okay. All right. Well, kind of close. I put time on it because I was trying to think Central Tennessee. No, that was a message just came through on my phone. And it makes that noise. It's actually like change in your pocket. It's supposed to be like change in your pocket. I love Tennessee. I love Tennessee. Love to move to Tennessee, but I looked and it's in the tornado. Anyway, there's a lot of tornadoes there, and I'm not going to live in there. So I decided against Tennessee. I love to go visit and then get out of there. Tornado Alley that's the word I was looking for. There's 2 different tornado alleys, and that is one of them, and it falls right into freaking Tennessee, and I'm like, man, I don't want to live there. I think anywhere you live though is something. It's either snowstorms or earthquakes or hurricanes or tornadoes or something. It's something wherever you live, I think. It's terrible. Yeah, that would be nice. I know I learned to I learned to ski in Gatlinburg. And we went up. It was in January, though. It was after Christmas, but still winter. And we went up, and it didn't snow that day, but we went up to the ski slopes, and they put that fake snow out. Well, the whole East Coast, basically, it's more of a slippery snow. Like you get more ice because once it's frozen, it ices over and it gets very slippery. Like over west, you get the soft snow where if you fall, you just kind of poof and fall into it, and it's a soft hit. So I did learn how to ski though in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and day one of the ski trip, I fell and I hit this bone right here on my left eye. And I had a black eye the whole week I was there. Day one. It was horrible. So then when I went to Colorado, and we skied there, and we go to Pagosa Springs. And it's so soft. And when you fall, you just laugh. You don't hurt yourself. So you get a little more ballsy, and you do more because you know that it's not going to hurt when you fall. So I really do enjoy the West Coast snow. It's very dry and soft and fluffy. But if you're not skiing, the snow's cool. Just be careful because it gets slippery. Like, those videos I show you all the time, and they just crack me up. Y'all know that I love watching those videos of people that slip and slide on the dams, in the winter, and they're trying to go outside, and they slip and slide down the steps. It's just the funniest shit ever. And that's usually all the East Coast because they just get slippery. Dollywood, okay. Baked Bean Museum. Oh my goodness. Baked Bean Museum. That means you're going to fucking be eating them. Ooh, I would not want to be there with you, girl. Oh my goodness. That is like taking Rita to a cabbage factory. We won't be doing that either. Thank you, Uncle. Okay, and I sent y'all a video again too. Uncle, I don't know if you like these. I don't really send them to you very much because you have dog. I don't know if you like cats, but these damn videos of when people are dead ass asleep and their cats get to running and playing, and they have no idea what's going on, and the owner wakes up out of a dead sleep like, huh? And they're like, what the fuck? And the fucking cats are going crazy. The one cat will brought a dead mouse up and put it in the owner's face. And these cats just running, they flipping and running over their face and flipping stuff over. And the one cat poops on the guy's head. And oh my God, the cat videos are just so flipping funny to me. And I know you guys have seen that new trend going around where you're supposed to like video your cat and tell the cat a joke and then laugh like you're going crazy. So I did that to my cat, Bella. I'm going to post it soon, but it's so funny. She was scared out of her wits. Oh, that poor thing. My mom was standing there and watched the whole, she was sitting there and anyway, she thought it was funny. She's like, "You're going to make it where she won't even come near you." And I'm like, "Well, I can't help it. I wanted to do the trend, and it was so funny." But I don't know why I find those damn cat videos so funny. Just the running around in the middle of the night and freaking out the owners and scaring them to death. And it just kills me. Oh. Rita, did you see the things I sent you today on Instagram? I know Terry saw it because I saw her comment, but Rita, well, none of us can really, but Rita, anyway, Rita doesn't do snot. The one family with the mom and her kids, and she, like the children and I, didn't swallow. I don't know who that is. You will have to send me a video because I have no idea. I'll probably know who you're talking about if I see them, but by that explanation, I can't picture it. Anyway, Terry and Rita does not do snot. And I've come across these videos of people and they just like snot. Oh my God. They're snotting on themselves or others. And I have to send it to them. And then I come across these fucked up feet. And so you guys have heard me talk about my good friend Justin, who is with the sheriff's office here, and he was my zone partner for I don't know how long. And he knows that I don't like feet. I don't like feet. I think feet are creepy. I don't like hammer toes. I don't like feet. He will come across the fucked up feet videos and send to me. Well, I send him fucked up feet videos as well. But he is terrified of clowns. So I will always send him a nasty, fucked up clown. And then he's got another cop friend of mine sending me fucked up feet now. And yeah, so we all have these things going on. When we see a video, we send it back and forth. And it's so funny. I think this one video, I saw this one video. Okay, so this person goes to the doctor, right? And he's got an issue with his foot, and he's got his foot wrapped up. And he gets to the doctor, and they unwrap his foot. And he's like, "I don't know what's wrong with my foot. There's something wrong with my foot, and I need you to take care of this. I need this. So this fucker has maggots, like eating his foot off. Now, how does someone go that long? Like, how do you wait that long before you go to the doctor to say something's wrong? Like, how do you... Does anybody in here wait that long before they go get something checked out? Because I would know, like I don't even know what to say. You watch this video and you're like, why would you wait that long? Like, I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. So the fart videos, my favorite fart videos is, okay, like I saw one the other day when the cat and the dog, there was a bulldog and a cat sleeping, and this bulldog farted right in the cat's face, and this cat jumped up and was like, and then she starts doing the bat thing to his butt. Like those fart ones are funny. Or like when the dogs are laying on their butt and they're farting and they're like, ooh, like y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I find those ones very funny. There's a lot of fart ones though nowadays that are so fake. Like there's so much AI stuff now, and there's so many things that are fake. And if it was actually true, it would be really funny. But because it's AI, I don't think it's that funny. Um, I don't know. I can't think of anyway. But every time I see, I'll soak in the hot bubble bath or something, and I sit there and I watch the Instagram videos because good Lord, there's some nights that the videos are so flippin' funny. And then others are just like regular videos. It's not as funny, but there's some days that are just funnier than others. And then I will send out like 3 or 4 in a row. If I have a video that makes me laugh that flippin' hard, I share. Oh gosh, I'm tired. So here's the other thing. All right. So with my holiday schedule, I'm working with Sundays and Wednesdays. Now today I just happened to get off at 3:00, so I was able to have my podcast tonight. Normally I'm getting off at 6:30, and I don't get home until almost 7:30. So there's no way I can have the podcast that night. Now I was off coming Wednesday, but because of holiday season, I'm working this Wednesday. So I will not be having the podcast this Wednesday. Now, Sunday, I believe I work as well. So I might have to switch up my day every once in a while through this month. Because of my schedule. So I might have to have it like on a Tuesday or a Thursday night instead, just since I've been working so much. So yeah, y'all bear with me through that. I'll get back to normal after the new year. And yeah. Oh, excuse me. But nothing here other than working a lot. I've been drawing. I have been going live a little more often because I did start a TikTok shop with all of my drawings. So there's that. Now with the shop and without the shop, I have sold 8 drawings total so far. So I'll be shipping them out soon. I think I only have 2 more to ship out. And but yeah, I've been doing that. When I lost Lollipop, I just really I just started drawing. Like I've just been I'm trying to keep my mind busy. That was a tough one for me. Lollipop was my first pig. She was a grumpy old lady, but she was 11 and she loved her mama. I did not know she had an underlying condition, or I would have had it fixed years ago. So she arrived home yesterday. Her remains, and I have her in a matching urn as Cash, and she's sitting next to Cash with a small little piggy lamp in between them that lights them up. So it has been a little bit crappy. She passed the day before Thanksgiving at the hospital in UF. Wasn't expecting it. Didn't even know she was sick. So I'll get through it. Topaz has been next to me like a magnet. Like, she can tell. She sleeps with me and sits with me every morning, and we have our snuggle time, and she's just always next to me. So she has helped me a great deal. But anyway, she was my child. She was my very first baby. Anyway, I'm not overly ready to completely discuss it, but I just wanted everyone to know what was been going on. And I know I haven't been on, but I've just been working a lot. So if I'm missing some podcasts, please forgive me and bear with me while I'm working a lot. Yes, Topaz's birthday is tomorrow. She will be 2. She will get some cookies that I baked, and I will get some cupcakes for everybody. Everybody will get a cupcake. But yes, tomorrow is her 2nd birthday, December 8th. And yeah, she's awesome. She's so awesome. She's, man. So, but yes, tomorrow is her birthday. Thank you. And I believe she was. I believe that that Cash sent her to me. I do, because she started doing the same little things that Cash started doing, and I never taught him to do, and I never taught her, and she just started doing them. And she went and made herself comfortable in his old bed. Like, she taught herself to open the door by herself. Cash did that. She just has so many of Cash's things that he did that just, it's just, I do believe that Cash sent her to me. That doesn't mean Lollipop needs to send me any other piggy. If you're listening, Lollipop, we don't need that. Anyway, I did post a picture of Cash and Cash and Lollipop with their urns and the light lit up and all that. I did put that on my Facebook. If you guys want to follow me on Facebook and you don't, this is my Facebook name right here. You guys can find me there and follow me on Facebook or Instagram. If I'm CC Yes, on Instagram as well. It's just a little warm in here. Could be a hot flash. I think I'm having a flash, but yeah. And I am CC on the Instagram, and also you can just follow Pigtails Rescue. Um, I still owe. I got another bill from the hospital. It was $2,000 at the hospital, and I still owe $494 to the hospital that I got the bill from the other day. That I thought I didn't owe them anymore, but I do. And we haven't received a donation in almost 2 years. Oh, that's awesome, Spirit. Yeah, and you know what, Rita, I believe that. I really do. It was the right amount of time. It was a year after his passing. So, God, I'm sweating. So anyway, if you guys, if anyone ever feels like a animal rescue you'd like to donate to, please Tails Rescue. It's Pigtails Rescue on Venmo, and I still have to pay $494, and I always need help with food and hay and pools and fans and all that, or share it out, anything. I'm not getting any donations, and I'm a 501c3, and I don't even have enough money to pay my dues coming up in March to keep my 501c3. Anyway, I don't want this to turn sad, but anyway, I'm just updating on what's been going on here. Sorry, I'm having a hot flash. But y'all can follow me on Facebook and Instagram as well. Okay, so I can't guarantee when I'm going to be able to have another podcast. I'm going to attempt. I'm going to see what's going on. I might have one Tuesday or Thursday evening. It's going to be about New York, because we are at New York in the most haunted states. Yes, I know, Spirit. They will. I know they will. And I'm definitely trying to keep my spirits up for the other babies. I'm trying to be strong for them. And I go out and I lay with them if I get sad, and they make me feel better. So yeah, I'm definitely still strong for them. And my Topaz has been right with me, and she makes me feel better and puts a smile on my face. And, but it's mostly at night that, when I'm settling down and I start thinking about her, is when I have my little breakdowns. And so, but I know it'll get better. It will. But like I said, I can't guarantee when exactly I'll be having my next podcast, because like I said, through the holidays, I'm working a lot. So I'm going to attempt to have one, but maybe on a different day than my usual Wednesdays or Sundays. But I thank you guys for your support and following me and putting up with me for so long. And I'm always going to be here. And I love you guys so much. And I thank you guys so much for being here. And the next horoscopes will be in 2026, y'all. I would say Merry Christmas, but I'm going to be on to see y'all before then. So I will see you guys next week. Mwah. Love you.